Hello, welcome. Let's look at this question which has been on the timeline. We have dealt with that using the polynomial factorization approach. Here we want to use the polynomial approach in getting the same answer. Already we know this will be indeterminate. It will be indeterminate because if you put in the 1, you get 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. So this becomes indeterminate. So we manipulate again. So I'll be using the division. Using polynomial division, meaning the divisor is this, dividing our dividend is x to the power 3 plus x to the power 2, 0x to the power 2 plus 0x to the power 1, then minus 1. Don't forget, polynomial have what? Decreasing of powers. The variable have the decreasing of powers. So power 3, power 2, power 1, then power 0, which is the constant we have here. So now we know that the x is what will be doing the division, right? So x dividing x to the power 3, that will give us x to the power 2, meaning there are 3 of the x in the numerator, then 1 in the denominator. It will cancel, right? All right. Then we use this now to multiply the divisor. This will give us x times x squared. That will be x to the power 3. Then x times minus 1. That will be minus what? X squared. So now we do a subtraction. I think our board is not going to be enough for this area, but let's see. If you subtract, because of this negative, this will give you 0 because they have the same power. Then negative become what? Positive. So 0 minus negative x squared. That will give us x squared. Then we drop down our very 1 there. Then now the x goes here again to divide. And that will be dividing here will give us only x. And the x again will multiply to give you x squared. The x again times minus this will give you what? Minus x. Let's perform subtraction again. Again, here will be 0. Negative will be positive. So x minus 1. Then this x will go into itself 1 times. 1 times x. That will be x, right? 1 times negative 1. Negative 1. So if you subtract, you get here to be 0. Pardon me for not writing the last aspect. Meaning, if I have a dividend divided by a divisor, it means that if there is no remainder, the divisor and the quotient, if I multiply, I still get a dividend. So from here, we can say that our dividend, which is x to the power 3 minus 1, is nothing but the divisor, right, times the quotient. If I multiply the divisor and the quotient together, it gives me the dividend. So that is what we are having. So in place of the numerator, I'll be having that multiplication. So our limit, this, will now become x minus 1 times x squared plus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1, as x is still approaching what? 1. I believe you can see a common factor that in the numerator and the denominator will cancel. So the limit of x squared plus x plus 1, as our x will be approaching 1, will now become, wherever I see x, I put in 1. So 1 squared, x, 1, the constant. That gives us 3. So therefore, the limit of x power 3 minus 1, x minus 1, x is approaching 1, will become what? 3. I believe this concept is also clear. All right. In the beginning, we need to also show the 0 over 0, which is the indeterminate, before we proceed. I'm just trying to solve, to explain to those who are asking, how come we are getting 3? Already we know it is indeterminate. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and comment. Bye-bye.